Good afternoon, YouTube. So I do a lot of work with these polyurethane body mount bushings. So the way these work is these sit between the body of your vehicle, and then there's a bracket on the frame that you drop this through, and then there's this bushing on the bottom, and then you put the bolt in, and that connects the frame and the cab or the body of your vehicle together, but allows some flex there, so it lets your body flex on top of the frame or the frame twist underneath the body. You can see you pull them apart and there's this sleeve pressed in the middle, and it's always hard to get that sleeve out, especially if they've been in there for a while. They tend to, one side or the other will get stuck. Like there, it's hard to get out because these bushings have like a mold release on them, which is sort of a dry lubricant, so your fingers get all slippery. So I wanted to make a tool to push this out. Problem is you can't quite get your finger in there, maybe if you had a really tiny finger. But so I wanted to make a little tool. I've got a piece of 3/4 inch UHMW, and let's see if we can knock out a little tool here real quick. So let's see, I'll come over here. I just need to drill a little bit of a center hole. Let me switch over. I'll get my live center in the tailstock there. Okay, there we go. We've got to get the live center in there. Maybe I'll shove this out a little bit, because I need to get some working room there. So let's see, what I want to do is make something that's going to fit inside of here. So let's see, that's about 5/8 of an inch there, 16 millimeters, 0.625, and then inside I think is about 1/2 an inch. So what I want to do is turn this down to 5/8, and I want to go in, yeah, about that far. So I want to be able to push this sleeve through the body of the bushing there. So I'll make it, yeah, about the thickness of the bushing, and then I'll put a little 1/2 inch diameter end on it, and then I want it to fit inside and push the tube out without getting stuck in the bushing. So we just need to go down, let's see, I think these are 3/4. Yeah, there we go, 0.758, so I've got to take off about 1/8 of an inch there. Okay, let's see if we can make a cut here. I've dialed in about 70 thousandths on the diameter. Hopefully that'll take us down far enough. Yep, need to go in a little farther. That's 660, so I need to go in about another 40. Yeah, let's see if that'll do it here. Try that. Yeah, 622. That should fit inside of the bushing, so let's go with that. Okay, let's just make sure it cut all the way there. Yeah, that looks good. 621. That should fit inside. And then let's see, I need to go down another 1/8 of an inch. This is 5/8. I want to get under 1/2 inch, so I need about 65 off of here. 60 and 5. We'll try that. Just do a little. None of these are precision. Oh, 5. I got to go down a little more. Something like that. And let's see. Let's check that here. Oops, still a little over. Soft plastic is a little hard to machine because you can see I was down at 0.5 or 500, and now I'm at 475, because you have to take enough of material to get the cutter to bite into it, because the plastic will just deform around the cutter bit. If you try to take a few thousandths of an inch, it'll just push in, and the cutter won't actually cut until you get enough force on it. So it's really hard to sneak up on a cut with this. Let me just clean this up a little bit here. So there we go. Let's just see if this fits here now. Get this out. And so the idea is this should fit in here. Fits inside. There we go. And then it pulls out. Yeah, so that's about all I need. Just be able to push that through. And the one thing I might want to do is I'll just chamfer off this edge here. Get this out of the way, and that should be my finished tool. Look at that, all ready to go. Yeah, I think that'll work out good. You just slip the end in there and then push it out, and then that stops this from pushing in too far to where you can't get that end out. So yeah, now I've got myself a bushing sleeve removal tool. Yeah, I always try to match the bushings up to make sure I've got the top and the bottom, and then if I need to swap pieces around, you end up with that and you just cannot grab that end. But now I can shove that in. A bushing sleeve removal tool. I think that'll work. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick little tool we made. 3/4 inch UHMW plastic rod that I had around, and a couple of minutes on the lathe and we got a custom tool. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, you can post that up in the comment section below there. And as always, thanks for watching.